Hey everybody, it's football season. It's fall, October here. A great technique to use in the fall time is a football jig. It's football season. Stick around and I'm going to tell you a number of things that make this jig stand out. And at the end, I'll give you a coupon code to get a discount on yours so you can catch more fish in the fall.
It's just landed. That's small. It's that time of year. It's football season. We're out on a beautiful October fall day here. Temperatures are a little cool now, expected to warm up a little bit, but bluebird and sunny. Leaves are all changed. It's a great time of the year. Great setup for catching largemouth bass in the fall. And the reason I said it's football season is one of the things you can catch them on real good is a football jig. And we're going to highlight that a little bit today. I've got my Wrecker Elite Series Trocar football jig. It's a high quality jig from Wrecker Bait Company. What I like about it, there's a number of things on here that make this a high quality football jig. One is the 5/0 Trocar hook. I mean, when you're looking for a jig, you want a money hook. This thing is this Trocar hook. Trocar's, one of the biggest names in hooks. This thing is, you could pull a tree in with this and then turn around and have the same sharpness back on a hook. It's sticky sharp. So it's got a good hook. It's got a great wire keeper on it, not that molded piece of lead that you see on a lot of jigs. It's actually got a wire keeper there. See if I can get a picture of that, but a real high quality wire keeper. It's got it's weed guard. Some people will trim them back and cut them. I haven't even messed with them really because it's the perfect tension. It seems I got the perfect tension, so they paid a lot of attention to the detail of the tension in their weed guard. Protects you from getting snagged and hung up in the weeds, yet fish are still getting hooked up without a lot of modification to the weed guard. It's got a very live action skirt without a lot of movement on it. There's a lot of action imparted in their skirt. I also like the high quality paint job on it. I'm not chipping them up. And I also really like the direction, the orientation of the line tie. It's in the direction of my line, and that gets me through the weeds. I'm not pulling in junk and gunk and grass and stuff on every single pitch. It comes through and slices through the weeds very well. So it's a great jig to stroke. It's a great jig to pitch and flip, and even I've done some swimming with it as well. So I've done everything with this thing in the fall. They say football season for a reason in fishing, and using a football jig this time of the year is effective. So this jig, the Wrecker Elite Series Trocar football jig, I'm going to use they've got a lot of colors too. There's like 10 colors in here, and so they've done a really good job with their colors. The one that I'm using today is the backcountry color. It's a mix of green pumpkin and blues that mimic a bluegill. You put the right kind of trailer on there, and it can mimic just about anything that's going to be down there, from crayfish to bluegills. But I like that color. It's been effective here so far this fall. So the color of the water we're on today can be a little bit greeny. So we're going to be using some sapphires and pumpkins, and that's a great jig for that. So we'll get at it and see what we can catch today with that particular football jig. The other thing about the fall time is we're in certain places that maybe many other times during the year we're holding smaller fish. This time of the year they'll hold a little bit better quality fish because the bigger ones are moving up. So there's the first one of the morning on wood. Not a giant, but a good, I don't know, he's a good 15, 16-inch largemouth. Good start. Beautiful, nice, healthy fall fish sitting on the wood, waiting to gobble up the Trocar football jig from Wrecker. He got it using a green pumpkin one with a sapphire trailer, and he ate it up. 2's a little better. I might go 3. He's about the same. He's about a 2-pounder. I think maybe a little over 2. Fish number 2, nice bite. He had me on a log, and I got down into a fork between 2 logs, and boom, he grabbed it and had to pull him over some stuff, but cool fish. What's that?
So now that you know a little bit more about these things, get a discount on them, get yourself a supply of colors, catch more fish, use coupon code WBBrianG to get a 10% discount on your order of record jigs, and you'll be hauling bass in the boat just like I was.